Hi guys. As promised, I am sending out to you a video of how to access the calendar and how to set up appointments for me in Canvas. So what you're seeing here is the student view in Canvas. So I am doing this through my world history class. For my Latin American students, it's the same thing, just in your Canvas class and not world history. So I want to point out some things before I get too far into it. There are two ways that you can get to the calendar in Canvas. It is through clicking the calendar here that will show you everything in your calendar, or you can click View Course Calendar, which will show everything for that particular course on your calendar. So you can get there either way. It gets a little bit more complicated if you click calendar here, but I can kind of show you and walk you through what that looks like in just a second. So I also want to point out your to-do right here. On the right-hand side, you'll notice that this is where all the announcements will be listed, all your assignments. Now you will see class periods. So I've programmed into the calendar when we quote unquote meet. All right, you are not required to actually be there during that time because this is flexible. But if we do meet quote unquote face to face through a Google Meet or through conferences, then I am requiring you to be there. If you miss that, it is your responsibility to make an appointment with me to meet about what you missed. Even though it was recorded, I still want to meet with you to have a conversation and talk you through what we went over instead of you just going and watching another video. So I am going to require that. When we meet through conferences, Google Meet, what have you, I am requiring you to make an appointment with me if you miss that meeting, right? So I'm going to go through course calendar because it's the only thing that you can see on my calendar anyway. So I'm going to click View Course Calendar, and it's going to take me here. It will only show me what's available during the World History or Latin American Studies course. If you wanted to see everything that you have on your calendar, you can highlight that here. Again, for demonstration purposes, World History is the only thing that's popping up on my calendar. So nothing new for March. You can see old assignments and when things were due back in the day. So I'm going to click on into April, and you will notice that you can only see what's available for world history. So right now, first and second period, quote unquote, meeting times are plugged in until the week of May 15th. Because May 15th is theoretically when all virtual learning ends and we can come back to school on May 18th. Cross your fingers, right? For Latin American studies, you'll see fourth period pop up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, except for this week here. This is spring break. So no school during this time whatsoever. You'll also notice that you see Horn office hours appointment listed for 12:15. Well, there's no other appointments listed. That's because you have to go to this handy little tab right here and click on Find Appointment. Now, this will populate. You should be able to choose between your classes if your teachers have set it up this way. So for me, test student is only enrolled in world history, so I'm going to click submit, and then all of my office hours, Ms. Horn's office hours, are posted, what is available. So you notice 12:15 is blurred out because somebody has already scheduled that in. And everything that is in green means that it is available for you to meet. So let's say I want to meet Miss Horn at 9:30 a.m. next Thursday. All right. So all you have to do is click on 9:30 a.m. there. right? And this little window populates. It gives you the location, which will be Google Meet, because this way I can control the one-on-one meeting so that you and I will be the only ones in the room instead of doing conferences where anybody can drop in. Google Meet, I can kick people out, I can mute, I can, do all of these things. So I have a little bit more control with Google Meet than I do with conferences or Zoom. I also went ahead and included the link for the meeting and the number if you wanted to dial in. So if this is truly when you want to meet from 9:30 to 10, April 9th, then you click the reserve button here. And what it does is it goes ahead and it blurs out the calendar as being busy. It will also automatically send me an email saying that somebody signed up for the appointment. This will allow me to respond to you and send you a message saying, hey, I can't wait to meet, just to confirm that I got the message. If you don't receive that message from me, then it's safe to say I didn't get an email saying that you scheduled a time to meet with me. So that's it. If you close out the appointments, you'll see on your calendar that it is now populated. Like it is there, it is ready to go, and you will get a little reminder on the side here that says Horn office hours appointment. And you can click on that. It'll take you to the calendar again, which for some reason decided it didn't want to load. Oh, it's because this isn't selected here. All right, so you can come here, you can select it, you can click on the Google Meet, and you're ready to go. This is also a good way to unreserve. You can type in a reason. You can just simply say, let's just make up one, class conflict, or, I'm just going to put in conflict. And then it sends me an email saying that you have canceled our meeting. All right. And then no hard feelings. I'll confirm that you canceled, and that is that. If you have any other questions about how to use calendar, how to set up appointments, any other things that you're confused about, please send me an email and I will try to help you out to the best of my ability. Again, as always, stay safe, make smart decisions. I miss all of you guys. Bye.